Okay. Sag. It's gonna be a long ass journey here. Okay, to Union. I'm here in this way. Like, whatever this is that's going on. We are in part 5. Welcome. Are we still in the chat? Can you guys see this? Hopefully we can still see each other. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my, I'm telling you, someone's like, did he block me? I'm hearing that as well. Like, this person they don't know what to think. They're like, I don't get it. They're trying to analyze even. They're like 2 feet apart. They're like analyzing stuff, like cryptic stuff and like the text messages, like something like that. They're like, is that what they were talking about? I'm hearing that as well. Now, if you guys can see this, feel free to comment. How many people do you guys see in the room as well? I see 51 right here. I see 51 people in the room and 57 likes. And $53 donated. Okay, so awesome. Part 5. Hello, Mustafa. Oh, hey, Mustafa. You're in the room. All right. Hey, Monica. Hello. Okay, great markers. Oh, that thing is still going. So, well, whatever. We'll let it eventually kind of expire. Okay, out. Now, someone literally, like, I see 41 people in this room. Okay, now, someone literally, like, literally right there, where we're like, wait, so did they block me or something? I'm hearing that as well. Like, something was just like they hung up on them. Maybe they just like they didn't really respond, but they did. But they responded in these cryptic ways. I'm hearing specifically in this way. They started to kind of I'm hearing pass on notes, but like from another version of the same story. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing here's a verse, here's another verse. Let me see it like this. All right, let me snick it. Okay, pass the baton. High priestess and the temple. I don't know what they're like. Taking quotes from some book or like some online thing, website, I don't know what, they're like putting it in their story as well. Oh, whatever it is. I'm hearing Wiz Khalifa is wisdom. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing preach it with the death card and the high priestess with the tempest card and the 10 wands. Now, I'm seeing like orbits of light. Very interesting. Now, for a number of you, Capricorn, I'm hearing as well very strongly. Cancer, I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing, do you care? Do you care? Show me you care. This person like wanted this person to show them that like they care, okay, by ignoring them. So yeah, they were like, yeah, so okay, again, high priestess, I'm here. Mayor, hey, it's me. I moved. I moved away. It's been a while. I just wish you would talk to me. I'm hearing that with the high priestess and the tempest card with a 10 of wands, like. Tires, I'm hearing, are you there? I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. Strength in reverse. Tires can be symbolic of, let's say, you think of tires, they actually support the infrastructure of. I'm hearing the broader conversation that's actually taking place. So I don't know what that's alluding to, but it could be symbolic to you as well. Let me focus as well on the number 4. The tires come in 4s generally, unless you're riding a bike or a moto scooter moped thing or whatever. Now someone is. They're scared of the afterlife. I'm hearing conversation, ultimately, with the death card. When it all boils down, it boils down possibly to that. They're like, what will happen if I marry her? So this is all getting like twisted and convoluted through the conversation of like, she stared at me in the wrong way, at the wrong time, of the wardrobe moment as well. Malfunction, she laughed at me. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. No judgment. I'm not making fun of you, Sag. I'm here, or whoever this is, but somebody here, maybe they just have a little bit of a way of also communicating. Like, when they get upset, they don't communicate. It's like something like that. Like, they stomp their feet, and then they go to the, like, junkyard, and they pick stuff out to cheat. I don't know what that's like, too. Let's clear that. But it's in this way of like, I'm gonna make them like they want to get back at this person. I don't know what. They're very, very vindictive. I'm hearing that with the death card upright. They're like, I would make it the worst nightmare ever to have left me in the dust. I'm hearing that as well. Harry Potter, is that you? I'm hearing that as well. Why are we losing the people in the room here? We started with 57. We got 16 now. What happened? Hey, Chris. Hey. This is so a Lord of the Rings 80. Oh, like, so. Like, someone, it's like they're in the heat of their moment. I'm hearing the impact of the car crash as well. I don't know what that was. They're like, it's like, it could be metaphorical. Right in this moment, this period where they, like, left this person, whatever, like, their friend called, they're, like, real pissed. And all of a sudden their friend calls them. And they're like, hey groupie, I'm hearing that as well. You want to grab a bite to eat together? And this person's like, they have this hood on. It's velvet. It's made of velvet. They're like, oh hey Velma, I'm hearing that. They're like doing this Darth Vader shit. I don't know what. Let's clear that. I'm hearing classy. Aaron, thank you for your 149, 149, 49, 1941. Okay. Do you have a lot of mutable energy in your chart? Very interesting. We're dropping. We went to 13? What? We were just at 14. Just gonna go, I'm just gonna watch it drop. How many guys see in the room? Listen, no. This person, I'm hearing, not as advertised. they were the soup. Let's say it this way. They were like soup. You felt like in the very beginning you could like drink them up. Like they were like in the palm of your hand. Like, give me all your love, baby. I'm hearing that as well. Oh, you guys see 39, 44? Why is it just tripping me out? My self-confidence? Okay. My shadow work that I gotta do? Like, this person sees everything in a cynical way. They're like, they see everything as like an act upon their ego. An act of the hate upon their ego. They're like, she's making fun of my hair. I'm hearing that as well. What the fuck? Does it stop that death card? High Priestess is in love. You know, hold on. No, come back here. You come back here, death card. Darth Vader, whatever you call yourself on your voicemail machine thing. Okay. Darth Vader will be back. I'm hearing in Warlandia. I don't know what that is alluding to. They're maybe making fun of something. I don't know, whatever it is. Now, feeling some fog in the throat. I don't know what that's alluding to, but okay. Anyways, High Priestess, let's get real straight. She doesn't mess with tires that don't go round. Okay. I'm hearing it this way. High Priestess doesn't want also to make a mess. Okay, she doesn't like the drama. I'm hearing that as well with the High Priestess, and specifically in this case, 10 of Wands and the Temperance card. I'm hearing she takes out the trash. She doesn't want to like hold on to stuff that also is not made particularly in a way that was deliberate. Like, so hold on. This person doesn't believe that shit. They're like, you are a sailor for another ship, and you're just trying to sail onto my part of the sea and watch me sink. And I can feel it. Let's clear that. I'm hearing this is my clubhouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse signed on it. He scribed it on the side of the Lego that he built it with. Don't laugh at his jokes. I'm hearing that as well. He doesn't like that. High Priestess with the Temperance card and the 10 of Wands. Like, if you're laughing at a part of the joke that he didn't mean to be kind of jokey, I'm hearing low-key he hates you. I'm hearing it in that way. He wants to see your hair fall out. in that freaking moment right there. Alright, so hold on. They literally had, I'm hearing an evil Maximus, like velvet cloak on when they were at their, like, worst. And they literally were like, I hope she doesn't make it. I'm hearing on her first flight to Baltimore. I don't know what that's going to do. Oh boy. You guys? Have you, like, reviewed the character of the, for this screenplay? You know who they are, really? Even? Hold on. What in the world? Like, they don't want you to even, like, let go of them. Like, let me say it this way. They want to keep you in their trance, even in their haunches. I want to keep her trapped in the snow globe of her, like, idea of what we could become. Fuck. I breathe in the Temperance card, 10 of Wands, like, turning the page. Word, okay. Let's just make her think she's, like, really wicked as well, and that it's, like, her problem. So what are you waiting for? I'm hearing, what are you waiting for to change about the situation? With a death card here. So hold on, you guys. Let's buff it out. Are they the same person as well? Well, one second. Temperance is actually in the middle of the High Priestess with the 10 of Wands. Temperance is talking. I'm hearing that. This person was like, they felt like maybe someone, oh shoot, the Eight of Pentacles almost fell on the ground. They're like, they kind of made them feel like, oh, like, let me make her feel like she did something wrong. So then what are you doing? Acknowledging that she didn't do something wrong? I'm hearing that specifically. Now this can be interchangeable, right? But I'm seeing here the death card, whatever it is. Now, I'm hearing I made her a promise. They even maybe talked to their friend about this. They're like, why are you so pissed? You're throwing plates? You can't be doing that. What are you doing? I'm hearing that. You're upset at her past? Her past? Who's on the phone? Maybe they're even looking through the window of their car. They won't open their car door. They're like, I'm too upset right now. They're like, this person's confused. Even their friend is confused. They're like, you're upset because she, like, told you that she wasn't worth it? I don't know. They're like, maybe you could, like, read it in a different way. Why do you have to read it as, like, platform heels moment, you know, with the High Priestess? Maybe you can read it as, like, maybe she felt like she was wearing sandals. I don't know what that's going to do. Like, she thought she was better than me. I don't know. So, anywho's, this person's like, I'm tired. Talk about it as well. Talk to you tomorrow. I'm hearing that. I'm here recording here real strong. Now let's clear that. It's literally, guys, the people in the room that I look at right here, tuned in, it says, it's like dropping. I think it only shows me, I kid you not, let's have another read. It only shows me when people leave the room. It doesn't show me when people are added, because I assume that you guys see more people than me. I see 9 people now in the room, but you guys say it's 57. Jamie says 57, so it's weird. This person's perspective is like, it works like, it's like they look at the things that are not working, possibly. Now, oh, it's 56. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm hearing, can you just grab me a bite to eat? Like, they call this person back. They're like, just grab me a bite to eat. Whatever. Now, this person, next page, I'm hearing of the poem that they write. The death card, they're very positive, very, very romantic. Maybe they have these, like, really extreme, like, emotional experiences that they want to actually translate on paper. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing it's pain. I don't know what this will do. Maybe it's like they know that it's not really related to this person, but they have trouble taking the training wheels off with that notion. I'm hearing that with the High Priestess and Tournament's card. Like, they have trouble trusting. I'm hearing it in that way. They're like, I don't really trust myself as well, possibly though, in that space. And so, but this could be something that they're working on. It could be a lesson. They're like, well, this is a part of my trip and the way that I fall and the way I take, you know, the journey ultimately of life through and through and through. So maybe they have this like sage wisdom with which they feel that they at least like preach themselves on this contract. I'm here, contract with the Death card and the Six of Cups and the Seven. Okay. And for a number of you, they have a very strong connection possibly in this space, and they know that as well. The Seven of Wands, like, they don't want, it's funny. I'm seeing this person's talking to them again. Next day, they're like, so what did you even want out of this? They're like, if you could have imagined this to be, like, perfect, like, your ideal circumstance and situation, what would you have, like, seen it as? What would you have, like, wished it to be? And this person is kind of thinking, they're like, well, I would have wanted her back. I'm hearing that with the Death card and the Seven of Wands. They answer this with something that they know is impossible. To say it in this way, they know that they never left them. So, it's weird, but hold on. With the High Priestess, they're like, they know technically they never left them, but they felt that they left them. So their answer to that is, I wanted them back. So how can they actually have them back if they never actually left them? So they're answering the question in such a way that it's actually like directed at a context that is not actually the conversation. So it comes down to vulnerability of what they know the connection truly is about, which is true love. I mean, you got a problem with that? I hear the High Priestess and the Temperance card and the Ten of Wands. Do you have a problem with like true love? Like, does it need to be something that like we also like trick each other to like feel? I'm hearing that at certain times. Like, why is it? Once again, why does it be that we would feel that we need to trip and fall as well to prove this to one another? I'm here to trick each other. Okay, I'm hearing. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm Jason. Jason, let's clear that. Somebody maybe they confess to something. They're like, I'm sorry. I'm adjacent to the rules that I write out. I don't know why those are two. They're like, I'm a pained boy. I'm hearing that the Hermit and the Death card, maybe they have some kind of revelation here, or they like reveal something. They're like, I'm revisiting my past. I'm hearing that with the Death card and the Hermit. They work with the moon cycle heavily. Specifically the full moon. There's something about the moon cycle. They feel maybe even is related to their mother. I'm hearing that. Something historical. Even they have, something that they feel they need to clear. It might be something very, very, very painful. I don't know what, maybe even like since childhood. I'm hearing that again. Let's clear that. Some kind of memory, possibly. But, you know, whatever it is, we're stuck on them. I'm hearing, stuck on you, let me feel like I don't know, and I just can't lose. So they're like, they're so sentimental. They're super emotional. They're very, very connected as well to their higher self. I'm hearing that as well on a certain level, but at the same time, I'm hearing they think a little too much about their surname. I'm hearing that with the Death card and the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It's like, I am the focus. I am the failure as well. With the Death card and the Seven of Wands, the Devil and the Ten of Swords. So this is about possibly even pressure, and it might have been something that was brought up in childhood. It's funny, we're literally counting down. I literally went from 9 people in the room to like 8 people in the room. I kid you not. Like, and maybe this person is confronted with situations that just like they touch upon that same wound, that same core wound of like, let me just like hit you with this feeling of like abandonment. I'm hearing that as well. And if you react to it in the same way that you did, if you see it in the way of like, oh, my world is ending, my world is crashing down, like, then what? So maybe this is something of like a cyclical lesson that they feel that they run into over and over and over again. Okay, they're like, I am constantly tested by the universe as well with how I grapple with this concept. And so, you know, experiences will be brought forth, right? It's like, we will meet certain soulmates in certain ways that will bring forward very clearly, like, what it is that we were having really a conversation with our hearts about in this context, in this dimension. It's like, what are the lessons, the soul growth lessons that we need to really, like, also, I'm hearing capture, I'm hearing the image of, and, like, caption, and, like, call out, and, like, directly address, and, like, say, like, I'm working on that, and I'm growing on that. I'm hearing this over the Death card, and the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Wands, and so I'm seeing that this is something that has this, like, I'm hearing aspect to it that is actually very spiritual. It's interesting. Now the Devil's looking at the Death card like, are you done yet? I'm hearing, did you do the dishes? Because I'm about to drape her up. I'm hearing the High Priestess, like, with the Temperance card and the Ten of Wands, like, you look at the Devil. Death has an eye on the Devil. Look at this.